Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan with your Hollywood hot take. Yes, woke Hollywood is back, and it won't shut up. Uh, the Matrix, Helmer, Lilly, Wachowski, blast Elon Musk and Ivanka Trump for film reference tweet. Now, in case you don't know, in case you haven't been on the internet for like the last 10 years, when someone says, "Have you taken the red pill?" It is not a dog whistle to the alt right. What it means is exactly what it meant in the movie, which is when you take the red pill, you kind of wake up to the real realities of the world, and you stop believing the nonsense of fake media and all the pleasantries that people sort of throw at you. Yes, it tends to be people on the right who use this term more so than people of different political persuasions, but it is not an alt right thing. Um, and so Elon said in a tweet, "Take the red pill." Ivanka Trump responded, "Take it." Now, Lilly, um, what did she say exactly? She got mad first. Oh, here it is. she she uh, she she wrote. I guess it was just this one tweet. I thought there was another tweet, but she said "F both of you," which really is just lame. Okay, look, you don't have to uh, go along with what Elon or Ivanka does or believe, but you have to know, Miss Wachowski, that taking the red pill has been an internet meme for quite some time, and it works for all levels of political, stripes. It just means wake up and get knowledgeable of things. I mean, people on the left can use it too in the same exact way. Take the red pill, get woke to, socialism or communism or whatever. It's all about what you believe and what you know is to be true. And you stepping into this fray between Elon and the California legislature, and then by extension Ivanka Trump. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Matrix 2 and 3, you don't have a leg to stand on, in my opinion. You should just not say anything. This is not. It's not like the Matrix is out there. Okay, you're gonna make Matrix 4. Good luck to you. I'm not going to go see it after suffering through 2 and 3. Let me tell you about The Matrix 3. I have never, before or since, been in a movie where people walked out in the middle of the climactic fight scenes in the third act. That's what happened in The Matrix 3. That movie was so terrible, people walked out during the fight scenes at the end of the movie. The movie was almost over. It only had another 15 minutes. People couldn't sit through another second of it. So, you are the one who has lost the thread. You are the one who doesn't understand what's going on, and you are on the wrong side of this. You don't want to admit it. That's fine. You think you're a wonderful pop culture diva that knows where people are standing, but I mean, I think your box office says otherwise. Here's another one. Chris Maloney, otherwise known as, what is it, Stabler? Stabler? That's his character's name on SVU. Compared two kids whose mother is really the Trump supporter to the youth who were the bad guy. The bad guys in World War II had a youth group, and you could probably see it on the screen if you could read the font. He compared them to that. And that's just wrong. These kids are, first off, they're just kids. You do not denigrate anyone's kids like this. No. No. Not even kids who are actual those things, because those children are being twisted by their parents, and they're not responsible. They're not responsible for their political views. They're not legally responsible for anything. So, he wrote this, in my view, a stupid tweet. Said, so cute. Not since watching you know what youth newsreel footage have I felt this manner. Hail Trump. I mean, Jesus, man, get your TDS under control. Okay? How many times, how many elections you're going to lose? How long do the Republicans have to stay in power before you get the message? Before you get the message that you're the weirdo? And really, is this helping your acting career in any way? You're an actor, okay? You're a good actor. I like SVU. I've liked you in various things. Stick to acting, man. Or if you're going to be a politician, okay, run for office. Create some policy. I mean, I didn't agree with Al Franken, but he did it. He became a senator. And I think he got railroaded out of office for Me Too. But, at least he did it. He put his money where his mouth is. Now, he didn't do everything he said. I thought he was a bit of a disappointment, but got to respect a man for doing it. Where are you running for? Oh, you're just shooting off your mouth and using your fame. I mean, this is not going to help your career. It's not going to help any of your projects. And, no one really considers you. Look, it's different. Like, Joe Rogan, he has a podcast. He's been talking to politicians and scientists and all sorts of interesting people for a few years now. Like, he's built himself up better than you. He is a guy with a voice and an opinion that's respectable now because he built it up. You're just an actor, and you're just famous, and that's fine. Nobody's saying you're a bad actor, but Jesus, man, tone it down. You don't need to do this, especially for kids. That's crossing a line. When you go after someone's kids, it's crossing a line. These kids are too young for you to be making that comparison on a national stage where they could be known for this for the rest of their lives, and that would be terrible. That would be truly terrible. It's like the Covington kids. Those kids didn't deserve that. They weren't famous people. These are civilians, man. You can't drag them into this fight. You want to go after somebody else's kids who's a Republican, that I still don't condone. I still think that's bad. But, you want to go after Trump. He's a big boy. Go after him. Go after him if you think you're so high and mighty. But don't do this. This just makes me not want to see anything you're in. All right? You had to politicize yourself to the point where now when I see you, I'm always going to remember this. And it's just like, do I really need to deal with this guy? I really wanted to see this movie, but now he's in it, and now I feel like I'm supporting his position. You see how it works? You see how it works? At least be nuanced, okay? You could have said something normal like, I don't think it's right that the mother is politicizing her children and using them as, political billboards. Keep the kids out of it. Keep the kids out of it, please. Your TDS is showing. Please. Show it no longer.